I read a lot of descriptions of what has happened to somebody in a dealership experience that's gone sideways, because I spend a lot of time kind of on forums that discuss, because I really am. I'm passionate about and committed to simplifying this experience and process for as many people as I possibly can. And something that comes up a lot that I never know how to word elegantly, but it's kind of true, is the idea of don't attribute to malice that which can be chalked up either to a simple misunderstanding or, honestly, in some scenarios, just straight up incompetence or inexperience and so forth. And speaking to that, is this industry is phenomenally high churn. Like, I think you officially become seasoned from a statistical standpoint at less than 3 years in relative to your peers. And the majority of people, this is not a long-term professional choice for them. It is a pit stop onto whatever's next. The hours are challenging. I think it would be really difficult to do this if you had small children or a family to take care of. It's a tough gig in a lot of ways. And so the implications of that is all the time you're potentially dealing with the new guy. And the new guy makes mistakes, right? And the new guy isn't familiar with the processes, or there's just like a fundamental lack of understanding. And if you've been in a dealership, you're aware there's a certain degree of telephone being played where your sales consultant is going to your sales manager, or your sales manager is relaying it back. And there's parts of the process that are very ripe for miscommunication and misunderstanding. It's a reality. There's opportunity to be had, of course, in any industry, in any business. I'm lucky enough, oh my gosh, to work for a group that actually offers a ton of training, a ton of support, a ton of ways to grow and develop professionally. And the places I'm at now, like, I am the least seasoned staff member by a good bit, with more than a couple years in the business at this point. And so try and press pause. And if something seems off, or it seems out of context, or it seems, like, how is this humanly possible? Is it a potential shenanigan, dealership game, tactic, etc.? Sure. I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not in that space, hypothetically. But is it also possible that it can be attributed to kind of the aforementioned? The whole, I think it's Occam's razor, like, the simplest explanation is probably the correct one. The first thing that I mentioned is probably the simplest and correct information to 99% of the frustrating experiences that people are describing. So, on that front, truly, good luck and happy shopping.